Scott Bryant on YouTube. Thank you for coming to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe, please subscribe. This video is all about how to balance your first chakra using exercise, diet, lifestyle and movement. So here is the first chakra. As you can see, it's a reddy colour. And the Hindus believe that when your chakras are out of balance, you will be out of balance. And I've seen this many times in many clients. They'll come to me with an ailment or an issue that they've had for many years, and nobody's been able to rectify it. But by going very deep, looking at the spiritual, the mental, emotional and physical sides of the body, I can change this issue. As long as that client is ready to release and let go. Please subscribe, please subscribe. Thank you very much. Thank you. So with this chakra, it can be a real problem for some people. So some people could go and get surgery done on their lower back and they didn't really need it. They needed to see an holistic woo-woo type person like myself in which to be able to balance that chakra. So in traditional Hindu religion, they say, in their beliefs, they say that it's 7 chakras. But in the system that I learnt, there's 8 to 9 different chakras. And we have chakras in our hands, chakras in our feet, and we can power them up by doing different exercises in which to re-energize and rebalance them. So when your first chakra is out of balance, it'll be root chakra based between your genitals. So if you're getting tingling in that area, pain in that area, and it's unexplained and you don't know why you're getting it, this is how we can find out what is going on. So the first thing that I do with all my clients is that you get a load of paperwork to fill out that will take you 10 days that looks at every aspect of your life. It looks at when you're born, it looks at what you really value, it looks at your dreams, it looks at your ambition, it looks at everything. Please subscribe. So when looking at the first chakra, normally the problems are standing up for oneself, money and tribal association. So tribal association is your family split up, or have they moved far away, or are you living in a foreign country? Money could be you've not got enough money in the bank. It could be that you can't charge what you're really worth, or it could be that you just feel you're not connecting to people the way you should do because of this chakra is out of balance. So as I said, in the Hindu traditions, they believe that there's 7. I believe there's 8 to 9 different chakras. You've got chakras in your hands and feet, and 7, 8 and 9 going up the body. And when we get these powered up and aligned, you feel much better in your mind. The feedback I've had from clients is that they say the change that they get is quite slow, but at the end of the first session of me rebalancing them, they feel very relaxed and at peace with themselves inside. I can only help a client heal if they want to be healed. So if a client will rebel against what I'm doing, then it's really a waste of time and they're wasting their money in which to really get that balance. So they've got to believe in it wholeheartedly. So if you're going to use oils and fragrances in which to rebalance that chakra, which you can use cedarwood or patchouli in that area. Don't put it on your testicles or on your vagina or your labia because it will really burn. So what I suggest is put it on the outside of your underwear or something like that, so then the vapors go into the system. The next thing that you can use is crystals. So the crystals would be tiger's eye and bloodstone. So what you would do, you would either wear that in your underwear, or you'd keep it in your pocket, or wear it as a bracelet or a necklace, because this can really help you to balance yourself as well. The next thing, the associated archetypes are elephant, earth mother and victim. Okay, so archetypes is another deep thing to look into. So you can read Caroline Mace's book, which is all about archetypes, and find out what your archetype is and stay in that archetype. So if your archetype is fitness healer guru, and you're working in a bank and not doing fitness healer guru type stuff, then you maybe feel really blocked in your life because of this. So really, really important that you make sure that you are doing what your life purpose is. And if you don't know what that is, I can show you how to do that in a one-to-one consultation to connect to yourself and do some paperwork in which to find out what you really should be doing. So the next thing is physical dysfunctions in this area are osteoporosis. So if you have osteoporosis in your family and the doctor goes, you're going to get it, don't believe your doctor. Because if you listen to Bruce Lipton, he says that if you don't download what your family is saying to you, the chances of you not getting it are huge because of epigenetics. So really, really important to understand that. Okay, the next one is emotional dysfunction, is mental lethargy, spaciousness, incapable of inner stillness. So if you can't meditate, I've had clients that can't meditate, so I teach them how to meditate with exercise. I don't say they need to count reps, I tell them to just relax into what they're doing and do as many as they can, and when they feel like stopping, just stop, and it works. The next one is sacral association, is baptism. Okay, and the foods that some clients with a first chakra issue may not be eating enough meats. So everyone's going on the vegan diet now. I ain't eating this, I ain't eating that. Now, I don't believe in the vegan diet because I see more people sick on the vegan diet than which are healthy. I met up with a friend, he might watch this video, I met up with a friend last week to do a photo shoot with him, and he's been a vegan, but he's not been doing any strength or conditioning, so he doesn't really know how the body's reacting to that. The body needs proteins, vitamins and minerals to maintain muscle mass as well as gain muscle mass. Okay, so the age that the problem started is 1 to 8. So if you're like myself, where I was premature, I didn't have that deep connection to my mother because of she couldn't hold me at the time when she needed to when I was very first born. My father wasn't there at my birth, so that really affected my first chakra. So I try and do breathing squats every day in which to ground myself, and I do other shamanic techniques in which to balance and ground myself as well. So really important with the first chakra that you get it assessed first. So you can't just go, oh, I've watched Scott's video and I think I've got a first chakra issue. You don't know until it's been assessed. So it's really important. But if you want it assessed, you can go at the bottom, go to my website, send me an email, and we can talk about how the process I take you through in which assessing all of your chakras and rebalancing all of them. And what I do now is that I teach you how to rebalance them yourself. So when you feel that they're out of alignment, you feel that they're not running properly, you know exactly what to do without me. So the next thing is really important for chakras is that the body resonates to sound and so the body resonates to sound and affirmation. So the first sound to ground yourself with the first chakra is a that's me mucking about, but that sort of sound. So if you do that sound by wearing red tracksuit, red underwear, and carrying your crystal and putting your oil in the area that you're getting pain in, you will probably find that it will feel much better. But obviously, when it comes to pain, it can be a lot more than that. It could be a structural issue, it could be a dietary issue, it could be a fungus and parasite issue, it could be a breathing issue. I've had clients with lower back pain. They've come to me, I've released their diaphragm, and bingo, the back pain disappears. Okay, so really important that when you're looking at your root chakra, that you wear the colour associated with the pain in that chakra. So whether it's so you've got red, orange, red, orange, yellow, green, indigo, purple. So those are the colours of the chakras. You can correct me at the bottom if you need to. So when the chakras are all powered up, they should be going clockwise, not anti-clockwise. So unless you know how to assess that, you won't know whether it's going clockwise or anti-clockwise. So I assess that, find out which way it's going, and then power it up so they're all going equally in the same direction, so you feel much better within yourself. So the next thing you can do is affirmations. So affirmations can be really, really great, as well as doing exercises in which to feel much better. So here's some affirmations for you. So here's one. I am focused and I am abundant today. My body is becoming more important to me. I nurture it constantly. I recognize the abundance of love and trust and care the surroundings in me. My internal mother is always here for me, protection, nourishment and soothing me. I connect to Mother Earth and know the security of being grounded in reality in the moment. So that's really important, that if you're in the moment and you've got a money issue, then you need to imagine lots of money. You need to think about more wealth, not lack of wealth. You need to look around your room at the things that you've got and be grateful for what you've got, so then more comes in. You need to write a 90-day goal list so you can increase your wealth. So for you, your wealth might be having 3 cars. Your wealth might be having great food every day. Your wealth might be having millions of pounds in the bank. Whatever it is for you, then go with that is really important. So as you go with feeling more wealthy, feeling more grounded, feeling more happier because you feel more grounded, feeling more connected to friends and family, you will find that you will feel much better. But as the energy gets good in the first, it will then go into the third. So the third chakra is all about power and self-will. And that will be the next talk I'll do, which will be on power and self-will in the third chakra. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this little talk, 13 minutes long. Sorry it went on a bit. I hope there was some great information there and tips in there that you can use straight away. Not hard to do. Breathing squats, anyone can squat, sitting up and down on the sofa or getting on the toilet. Just do 20 of them and go, not go, that's a joke. So if you do that, you will find that you'll start to power up that chakra, and your third chakra, which is all to do with power and self-will, will start to power up and you will start to feel strong again. So thank you very much for coming to my YouTube channel, and thank you very much for listening to me today. And my new book is out on the 8th of April. You'll be able to buy it on Amazon, and the book is called Holistic Health for a Proper Geezer and a Classy Lady. Get the fitness you want now. So with this book, there's a great free gift in the back of the book, but it's only for 50 people. So you've got to get your book fast, because I think it's going to be a good seller. It's not going to be expensive neither, so it's going to be within everyone's budget to buy, and you'll be able to buy it through my website hopefully, and buy it through Amazon, and it'll be about the 8th. It may be a little bit later than that, but I'm hoping it will be the 8th of April. So thank you very much. I really appreciate you listening to me today about the first chakra and how you can power it up. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please comment at the bottom, please subscribe, and please share the love. Bye.